Jackie had, a little bit too much champagne.
Oh, right.
She thought the interview that Owen had was his way of dissing her and their marriage, calling it quits for good.
Oh, please. Emotional distress can drive you to drink, sure. But it doesn't automatically drive you into someone else's bed.
Now, what you're thinking did not happen. Okay, Stephanie? Look, I just wanted to help. I didn't want it to be something that she regretted in the morning.
Oh, I see. So you think you care for her?
Yes. Of course I care. She's an incredible woman.
Whip, come on. Get a grip here. Are you sure you're not infatuated with this creature that you've created, this whole Jackie M persona that you've molded for public consumption? Are you sure that's not what this is about?
So Jackie is telling Owen right now.
Yeah.
Well, honey, that's why you're so uptight.
Well, I just hope he believes her and it doesn't become some big deal.
No, when I think about how hard you fought this relationship...
Which is just me being wrong again. I admit it. When I'm really honest, I've never seen my mother happier, and I hope this thing doesn't get blown out of the water because of some kiss with Whip Jones.
Owen, you're making too much of this. Our marriage, it means the world to me.
But it wasn't the first time you had kissed Whip, Jackie. Look, it's happened before.
I told you it was after the fashion challenge and everybody was exhausted. Our feelings were running high and he leant in and he gave me a little kiss on the cheek. I didn't invite it. I didn't take part in it, and I told him afterward it was a mistake.
Son of a bitch, what you discussed it with him before you even discussed it with me?
Darling, it was nothing. You are the man that I love.
God, you know what? I don't understand how you could bring another man up here into our home.
No, it wasn't here.
What are you talking about? Like, you went upstairs. You went up to his place? What the hell were you thinking?
I wasn't thinking. I was dying. All those cruel things that your brother had said. I thought I'd lost you. I thought I'd never had you. He was just there telling me that. I wasn't thinking.
So you needed someone.
Yes.
And you went to Whip. The one man that you had already kissed, the one man that I cannot stand.
Can't you understand? But I was actually heartbroken.
But Jackie, yes, I can understand you needing somebody in 3 weeks or, my God, maybe a month. But in less than the time that it took me to drive home from San Diego?
It was a mistake. It was a terrible mistake. One that I am going to regret forever and ever and ever. Please, Owen, I am begging you, do not let this destroy us. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Please. Please.
I didn't think I'd have to have a conversation like this with you. I thought you were a more sophisticated fellow.
Oh, what? That I'm not supposed to fall in love with my boss? No kidding. Look, Stephanie, I didn't mean for this to happen. All I wanted to do was help Jackie. I wanted to comfort her. I didn't want to complicate her life.
Yeah, well, you have complicated everything, haven't you?
You want me to resign?
No, I don't want you to resign. We've taken a couple of big hits with this fashion challenge and now this silly twins thing. I know. We need positive PR to get us through this, and you're my guy. That's what you excel at, so. Do me a favor, though? Could you concentrate and use this head this time?
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Just make sure it happens.
You know, I'm really, really impressed with your change in attitude.
About my mother and Owen?
Yeah, because you were pretty certain that he was just using her.
Well, you had your doubts at first, too.
True, I did, but I never saw him take advantage of her.
Right. Don't forget what she's done to this guy, too. I mean, the way she's dressed him up, the photo shoots, the way she's paraded him around like a trophy. And he's not spending her dough, buying cars, different stuff, you know, he's pulling his weight. He makes her happy.
That's something I know a little about. When a man can make a woman happy. God, I hope he can get beyond this. It's going to be tough because he really, really trusted her. But it can happen. Look at me with you.
And we know my mother's a force to be reckoned with. She'll convince him.
Okay, what can I do? What can I do to make you understand?
Could a kiss mean something to me that it doesn't mean to you? Being married means something to me that it doesn't mean to you, Jack.
Absolutely not. My love for you is real, and it is forever.
Look, I just don't understand you. I mean, how could you run to Whip?
I don't know either. Look, I can see how much you're hurting. And it's really breaking my heart that that's how I was feeling when I thought that
Look, I know. When you thought it was me. But how could you think that those words could even come out of my mouth?
I wasn't the only one. Everyone believed.
Look, Jackie, I get everyone else, okay? I get everyone else. But what I do not get you. And it just kills me to sit here and just to realize that you've got that little faith in me.
It was me. It was my own insecurity. It wasn't anything to do with you. It was just my fear that what we have is just too good to be true.
Well, maybe it is.
What? Don't say that. Please don't say that. You can't mean that. Owen, please just try to understand.
Look, I can't, Jackie. I can't see this the way that you do.
Can you at least try? I mean, can you give me just one more chance to win back your love?
I love you, okay? There's no mistake about that.
Then you love me and I love you, so you can't let this tear us apart. You can't.
You know, so many people have been against us. They never thought that what we had was real. Like they never thought that we could make this work. You know, and it kills me. It kills me to say this, but I think maybe they were right.
You don't mean
Look, Jackie, you and I are from two different worlds. It's never been more evident. Like, we don't see things the same. I don't know, maybe it's just that we're not compatible.
How can you say that? How can you think that?
Look, how can you ask that? After only a space of a few hours, you run to another man.
That was wrong.
You run to another man. Look, I'll come back and I'll get my stuff, my board and my clothes because I can't do this. I can't.
No, Owen, you're not going.
I can't.
No, you're not going.
Do this, and I will
Please.
come to the office and I'll get my stuff. Because
No,
I can't work at Jackie M right now,
I'm gonna
right?
buy a whip. He's gone. He's out of there. He's fired. He's not
But
there
Jackie,
anymore.
I
I'm doing
can't
anything. You're not leaving.
live
We're
like
married.
this. I can't live like
We're
this.
married. You're not leaving. This is.
No, I can't live like this. How am I supposed to know that I can trust you? I can't trust you.
Please, Owen, don't leave.
I can't trust you. Look, but I'm gonna love you, Jackie. I'm always gonna love you. This is goodbye, okay?